In the heart of Kitusuru, we meet a skilled basket weaver building something steady from her craft. What began as a small idea has grown into a business that supports her family, empowers others, and preserves a tradition. This is her story.
I'm Deborah Riro. I'm a young lady, less than 30 years. I'm a business owner. I weave and sell baskets. I've been doing this for a while now, so I can identify myself as a weaver. There's a time that walking in the streets of Nairobi, there are these people who come from Ushago, my countryside. They sell these baskets, so I was interested in the basket for my clothes in the house, but at that time I didn't have money to buy. So I asked the person if how often do they walk around Nairobi to sell the baskets. They told me they come after every 3 months, but I thought that was quite some time for me to wait. So I asked myself how many other people who love these things but they can't find them. So that's where the business part came in. So I thought maybe I can be sourcing for those baskets for the people who are interested in these things and they cannot be able to find them, because most of the weavers who do these things, they're in the countryside. My style is very authentic. We use locally sourced materials and they're proudly African, so they're very, very nice and very unique. The reason why we called it Baskets Kenya, it's because we're working with artisans from different parts of the country. So we are working with some that are in Eastern Kenya, Western Kenya, Northern Kenya. The fact that we are working with all those people, we can proudly say that we are building Kenya. When we began, I only focused on one basket, the one that we're putting clothes. So I thought maybe those are the only kind of baskets that are available that people weave. But as time went on, I discovered there's so many other types. So it's not only functional, it's also beautiful pieces that can transform spaces. So we work directly with interior designers to design spaces and make baskets specifically for that purpose. So for example, we have the ones that can be used on the walls, have the ones that can be displayed on the shelves. We even have some for babies, they can sleep in, so it's not only for one function. So at the beginning we thought it was one, but as we evolve, there's so many. I can say variety for now in our inventory. We have about like 300 types. We work closely with the weavers. We just don't do a mass production. We are very particular in what we want, so we do our own design here, and we go and hand pick the materials. The fact that they're here locally, so it's not so hard. So we pick materials. Considering we also use different materials to weave, for example, sisal, banana fiber, palm leaves. So for each and every material, we pick them, and then we work closely with the weavers to instruct them on how they're going to weave. For example, if it's a specific design, color, there's some that are dyed. There's some that we use factory produced dyed, and there's some that are use dye that it's made from the natural things that we find. For example, sufuria soot, and interacting with different people who have different mindset and everything. There's some that have traveled all over the world, so they have seen things. So they even come to you with very complicated designs, and you have to think around it and come up with something. At the beginning, people were not able to trust us because they had not seen what we've been able to do. But as time goes by, we've proved that we can design and make beautiful baskets. So I can say it's been a journey, and now it all has improved. Yeah. Right now, at least can say the business has grown since it's been like 5 years. So we are sure to be lean with our expenditure. So we invest for emergency funds. That's to make sure that maybe, for example, if this month we don't get anything, we can still be able to pay rent here and also survive with other operations, and also make sure that we have stock. So the rest of the money we use it for stock and all the other operations in the business.
For small business owners, every coin has a purpose. That's why Cytonn Money Market Fund is a partner you can trust. With liquidity when you need it, safety for what matters, and steady returns, it helps you stay ready for the slow months and grow through the good ones for the long run.
At the beginning, we were only selling baskets, but right now we saw that there are other loops. So instead of just selling baskets and working with artisans, we're also decorating spaces. We're also working with interior designers. That means we are not only getting one source of income. So this basket has been able to has made us discover other things that we can be able to do. Yeah, we do not depend only on specific customers. So we've been able to open a branch. Like, for example, here we had another space. So there's that space and there's this space. We've also invested online. So we have a working website, we have a working social media pages. So if people are not coming in here, we are sure we get someone online. We also go for craft fair. For example, last weekend we were in Mombasa to showcase our products. So we got also something for that. So in case this other side is not working, we also make sure we are focusing on other things as well. My advice to those who want to start such a business, I can say that there has to be an interest first. You have to be interested, and then you have to be patient. It's not an easy journey. You really have to be patient, and also know that you're dealing with so many people. And also most of us right now with the 844 system, not so many people know how to weave. So you can teach yourself how to weave. There are videos online. Also, Baskets Kenya has a program of teaching people how to weave. So you can contact us, yes, and just be patient. It makes us really feel nice, and it's really fulfilling. As you see me here, I'm not the only one who it's Baskets Kenya. There's so many people involved, so it makes us know that the things that we do here matter, and the things that we make, we love them, and also the people who use them also love the things that we make.